You are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Mane, gets the better of his man. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mohamed Salah with the foul. Pjanic. And it's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Robertson battles to win it back. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And a shot! It's there! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now the breakaway. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Mohamed, he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Great leap! And the follow-up! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alex Sandro. Alex Sandro plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Keita. Matip. Fabinho. Foot in. And it's Higuain. He's in! Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. And it's Mane. Forward it goes. That'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they...
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a throw. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Robertson doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Wijnaldum, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Dijk. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And a header! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is up. In for the follow-up. In it goes. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus are making a change now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ramsey, a real chance to break. Douglas Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Origi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Salah. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bonucci. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ramsey, he's got through. Going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Wijnaldum. He could be in, going for goal! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly, loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Ramsey. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Mane, Wijnaldum, and here's Roberto Firmino. He gets past his man. Mane with a shot! It's broken loose. Ball's loose, and he's up. And they've been caught out here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Rabiot. And it's Douglas Costa. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Rabiot. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Shaqiri. Fabinho drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's all goes for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Firmino just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ramsey. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. Fabinho. And that's that. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than...
Wijnaldum concedes a free kick for that. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Matic. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Keita. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho battles to win it back. Matic. Matuidi. It's a fabulous... has a hit! Bernardeschi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Origi has a pop! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Keita. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane has a hit! Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Fabinho. Keita. And it's Wijnaldum. Bernardeschi. Looking to break out here. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to receive it. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. And here's Dybala. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got options out wide. Breaks on here. Mane. And he's cut it out. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. And the weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Fabinho. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. And here's Origi. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a chance to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Dybala drives it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gomez. Matip. And it's played forward. Salah. Origi, already of course on the score sheet. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. And it's Salah. Now the counter. It's Salah! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Matuidi goes looking. Oh, that's nice. Deftly done. Has a goal! He has done it! Juventus are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Higuain. Higuain. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come through. Oh, good ball. Mane with a shot! Ramsey. Ramsey. Rabiot, now can he finish? Rabiot, now surely! Fabinho plays it forward. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Fabinho goes upfield. Now it's Henderson. Mane. Can he shoot? Goes for goal! It's there! And again they hit the front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Fabinho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Jordan Henderson. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Henderson. It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Jordan Henderson. Mane.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fights a foul. It could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a ring. Up for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Got things on the way. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. It's a fabulous position. Bernardeschi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dybala. Oh, sweet feet. Dybala. Striding. Dybala has a go!
Paulo Dybala really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, really good feet from him. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Dybala has a pop! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Robertson. Fabinho. Gomez. And here's Origi. Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Dybala. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goal! Juventus! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dybala. Robertson. Keita. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. And here's Origi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Wijnaldum. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah. Origi.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through and has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gomez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Robertson. And here's Mane. Gets away from his opponents. Matuidi. He's come loose. And here's Origi. And through to the goalkeeper. Bonucci. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square. Yeah, it's going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bernardeschi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Cleared without complication. Robertson gets it back. Mane. Mane. Goes for it! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And That'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well weighted. Mohamed, big chance, shapes to shoot. Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. A chance to play it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Henderson goes looking. Fabinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Mane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Surely a shot.
Matip just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Douglas has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the ball is out of play. Robertson. Henderson plays it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah! And the ball's come out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's and shoots!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino gets it back. Firmino has given away a free kick. And that's been won straight back. Douglas Costa. And that's that. Juventus just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Bonucci. Dybala. Origi. Fabinho. Matuidi. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's had a shot! And in it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool shapes to shoot! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A real chance to break. Salah. Keita. Mane. Now can he finish? Matuidi. Juventus are 3 down and sinking. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Keita plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Mane. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Higuain. And here's Dybala. Dybala clips one through. Keita. Mane. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Well weighted. Matip does well there, alert. Matuidi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Mane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bernardeschi. And it's Origi. Dybala. Matuidi gets on the end of it. That'll be a throw. Dybala. And Help's available out wide. Keita. And it's Origi. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Pjanic. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And the finish! Robertson could move up a gear here. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Alaba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Hernandez does well there, alert. Thiago battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. It's Goretzka. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Wijnaldum. Javi Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matic cuts it out. Fabinho. And here's Origi. And now they can launch a counter. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Now it's Thiago. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Here it is, now short, has a goal! Clearance and very necessary. Origi plays it forward. And it's Salah. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Wijnaldum. Mane. Oh, shoots! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Liverpool, and a shot! Goal!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fabinho, and it's Wijnaldum. He's on his way. Short, tries a shot! Thiago. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already into the second period. He's had a go! Keita. Fabinho is steaming forward. Now it's Wijnaldum. Shapes to shoot! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Thiago. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Origi. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Müller. Müller tries to head towards goal. Müller going for goal. Keita drives it forward. And it's Salah. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah tries one. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Muller. Now it's Goretzka. And they've been caught out here. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lewandowski has been fouled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mohamed Salah! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be